morning, everyone. Welcome to AdaB360. Today I have a special guest in my show, and I'm excited. I would like to present you a good friend of mine, Keith Dean, and he is with Emerald Coast Associate Realtors. Well, one thing about Keith, what I love, is that he's very involved in the community, in a local community, and I know he travels a lot. So my question to you is, how do you do it?
I'm very blessed. We have a great staff. We have an unbelievable staff, and our association would not be near as strong as it is if it weren't for our great staff and our volunteer leaders. Our volunteer leaders are engaged more than any other association I've ever worked with. They do a great job. They're excited about their community. They support their community. We give back to the arts. We're very big into Symphonia. Not only do we sponsor Symphonia, we also volunteer at Symphonia. So one of the things I'm most proud of is something that we developed for realtor safety. As you know, realtor safety is a big thing in our industry right now because so many of our members are susceptible to predators. A lot of times we meet with an individual or a couple of individuals in a home by ourselves. And so what our association has developed is an application called Forewarn. How Forewarn works is that you can take a phone number. Let's say someone from out of state calls you and you don't recognize the number. You can cut and say, hey, I'd like to see this listing you have. You can cut and paste the number from the call into the application, and the application will instantaneously pull a full background, full criminal record check on this individual.
Wow, so you don't have to pay for it, because
That's right.
Before, when you're doing a background check, I think there's the software that you have to...
That's right. This is a free member benefit.
Oh, so
Absolutely.
I don't even have that.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know.
Right,
I'm excited.
right.
So let me clarify. If I go to show a house and before I show a house, if I'm concerned about the number that called me,
Yes.
I can cut and paste, put it in the app.
And instantaneously you get a full background and criminal record check on the individual.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
One of the questions I have for you is, what is ECAR stands for the new agents?
It's an industry of entrepreneurs. Every single realtor really runs their own business. They go into the business, they have their own hours they work, they have their own contacts, they do their own marketing. And so what we do as ECAR is we are your partner in your profession. If you're interested in getting real estate, we help you with that. We have an online school where we can help you get signed up to become a realtor. The first position is an agent. After you've been an agent for a while, if you'd like to become a broker, then we can help you with that as well too, through our online school. After you are in the profession, we also provide to our members free education. That way you can learn everything you know about the profession. And as you continue to grow through your business, if you want some industry designations to show that you're a specialist in a particular area, we also offer those classes as well. And that will kind of set you apart from the other realtors in your area.
What are its benefits that you guys offer to the new agents? Training
is one of the best things that we do. We offer training pretty much every other day. We've got some type of class going on. And again, like I said earlier, most of it's complimentary with your membership. So not only do you want to get the beginning education, you want to stay on top of your education through continuing education. And we provide that for you.
What would be the best advice you would give to the agents considering marketing, branding?
That's a great question. And so like most professions in any industry, if you either decide to follow best practices, embrace technology, and use emerging trends, or you really are going to decide to work in a different industry. The contact and the ability to do business for those that say, hey, you know what, I'm okay with having a cell phone. I do want people to reach me anytime. Those are the people that are still in business. The people that are probably still trying to use a pager and a payphone, probably not getting a lot of calls, or at least not return calls, and probably not getting a lot of new clients.
So what you're saying, it's vital to have an online presence. For this kind of business, you need to have not just an online presence, but you also need content to encourage people to work with you, and the importance of staying on top of the trends.
Absolutely. So I would say right now a big trend is, of course, social media. And you used to, back in the day, you would write a letter, somebody say, hey, here's a letter, I want to tell you about this property I've got, or you run an ad in a magazine. Now you can do that on social media, and you do it with a video. And deny it if you want, but you're only fooling yourself. Right now, people want video, just like what we're doing right now. People want to see the picture. They want to hear the voice. They want to see the clarity of the background. And for a realtor not to embrace that technology, you're really making your competitor's job a lot easier.
Everyone, if you have any questions for Keith, Dean, or new agents, real estate agents about the marketing, feel free to reach out. Let us know if you have any messages or comments. We will invite Keith back in our studio to discuss other things and talk future trends and more supportive, whatever we can help the audience to understand and why they should get involved in real estate maybe next time, and tell them more, because you probably know a lot more than we do. So I found your information very valuable. I want to thank you so much.
My pleasure, anytime.
And let's chat again soon. Hi, Keith. Whose phone was that?
Nobody. Alex, please interrupt the... Okay. Well, I'm walking because when I'm filming, I'm not. When I'm here, I'm not making sound with my shoes.
So for you, can you erect a little bit? You new agents, see out there is a note. This is actually for blooper. Did you catch that?
I did.
Okay, I pretend my audience.
That's all right.
Everyone, if you have any questions for the chief executive, see, I caught that again.
That's all right.
What was it again?
Executive.
Can you repeat it from the beginning?
If you have any questions for Keith, Dean?
Okay. So next week, you see me again because we're doing like the behind the scenes. So now we're like talking about what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
They're gonna like
Exactly. Yeah, right. All the credits.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
You like that?
I did. That's perfect. Thank you.